Good evening. We thank God for giving us today. So if you want to make this transparent multi-purpose liquid soap, if you want to make some as a beginner or experienced liquid soap maker, watch the video to the end. So yesterday I soaked all the soakable ingredients. So today we are going to make our multi-purpose liquid soap. So this is Tesapon. When you go to the chemical shop and say you want Tesapon, they'll give it to you. And I'm using 450 grams. So I'm going to this is Tesapon. Now you cannot mix Tesapon with water. So we are going to use sulfonic acid to mix the Tesapon. We are using sulfonic acid, and sulfonic acid I'm using 600 grams of sulfonic acid. This is sulfonic acid, so I'm going to pour it. I'm going to add it to the Tesapon. Okay, so that is it. I'm using my spatula to mix it. Please watch carefully. So as you mix it, it will become thick like chewing gum. Have you seen it? See, it's becoming thick like chewing gum. Okay, so continue to mix. Mixing this is not easy. We are going to add 4 liters of water to the sulfonic acid for it to mix. Now it's not easy to mix the sulfonic acid, so I have my mixer. I'm going to use 4 liters of water to mix the sulfonic acid. 4 liters of water. Okay. Please don't forget to put your nose mask on. Okay, in order to make it a bit faster, I'm going to use the mixer to mix the sulfonic acid. I'm going to use a mixer. Make sure that it is well mixed with no lumps. Let me check if there's no lumps in it. I don't want my soap. Okay, so that's mixed well. You have to mix it so well that there will not be any lumps. Check everything to see that there's no lumps. Good. Now the mixture is complete. I say I'm going to mix it a little to make sure that smooth and fast. So I'm going to set it aside. I'm going to set this aside and bring my bowl. Now in this bowl, I'm going to put in 7 to 8 liters of water. 7 to 8 liters of water. Okay, so one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so the first thing I will do is that I'm going to add the nitrosol, the powder thickener or thickener powder. Yeah, the powder thickener, nitrosol. So I don't want my soap to be lumpy, so I'm going to fetch small water and mix the nitrosol. I'm going to fetch small water and mix the nitrosol. I will not put it in the whole water. It may be lumpy. It may. So I'm going to mix it. I'm going to mix it. You see, if you don't know, you add it like that to your soap. Your soap is going to be balls. So you have to mix it. You have to mix it very well before you add it. In this container is too small for that. So let me transfer it into this one. So you see how lumpy it has become. So if you don't know and you add it like that into the bigger water, it's going to create lumps. To create lumps in it. See, you have to mix it separately before you put it inside. See, it has even been lumpy. I had some small. Okay. Put it. As I told you, if you add it to the whole of the water, it may create lumps in your soap. So you have to mix it separately before you add it. Let me use okay, it's still lumpy. You have to add more water and make sure that it's smooth. See, if you don't mix it well, your soup so now okay, so you can put it in the bowl of water and continue to mix. Okay, so now you see it's very smooth, so you can add it to the water, continue to stir. You can add it to the whole water, the nitrosol. You have to follow this step. in order to get a smooth and a transparent soap. This soap can be used to wash your clothes, to wash your car. Next time I will make dishwashing, yes, with few ingredients. Okay, so now you can now stir for it to be smooth, to avoid lumps in your soup. Okay, so let me use the mixer to get I want a very smooth soap. I want a very smooth soap. Smooth and transparent. I don't want any lumps. Have you seen it? You see, it's very smooth. Very, very smooth. Now your soap. If you add this straight to the, that's unfortunate. Okay. If you add this straight, your soap will be lumpy, and you will not like that. Okay, so now that the nitrosol is smooth, you can go ahead and add your caustic soda. Go ahead and add your caustic soda. And this is the caustic soda. This is very clear. Very, very clear, like water. Okay, so I have to strain to avoid any other particles. In it. You stir for a while. Okay, so you see, after that you add your soda ash. You add your soda. You see the soda ash too is clear. After I have soaked it for more than 12 hours, 7 to 12, more than 7 to 12 hours, more than that. So I'll continue to stir. The soap is already smooth and nice. Okay, then after that I'll add the STPP. Now this is the S. You see, it's very clear, like water. Very clear. No way that you will not get a smooth soap. Very, very clear. Okay. So I'll continue to stir. See, very clear, very smooth. Okay. So after adding the STPP, I will add the SLS rice. I don't want to bombard you with the names. Okay, so this is the SLS rice. SLS rice. Okay, so continue to stir. Come on, the soup is becoming so nice. It's becoming so beautiful. So after the SLS, I will add the sodium sulfate. I like straining my ingredient because there may be particles in it that you will not notice. So when you strain it, you will get all the particles out, so that you get a clear, transparent soap. Oh, come on. The soap is turning out to be nice. Okay. So after I've added the SLS and then the sodium sulfate, I'm going to add my Tesapon, and you see that one too is very clear. Oh Charlie, the thing is going to be nice and beautiful. So nice and beautiful. Please follow the steps. As a beginner, just write your steps somewhere. When you are making your soap, your multi-purpose liquid soap, go for the video and watch and write the steps aside so that you will follow. See how foamy it is becoming. It is foamy. Okay, so now it's ready for me to add my Cocomide thickener. So I have to add that one too. This is my thickener foam booster. Okay, so that one has gone inside. Oh, come on, so thick. See the consistency. Have you seen it? So I will stir for some time the foam booster. And I will add my glycerin. This is the glycerin. That one is 100 ml. 100 ml. Okay, so this one will protect your hand. The soap is becoming so thick. You see how thick the soap has become. Very thick. So after that, I'll add my preservative. So this is my preservative, 20 ml, because we are using 20 liters of water. So I will add small water to it and mix very well before I add it to the soap. So I'm going to mix it. I'm going to mix it very well before I add it. So follow the step. If you don't mix your powdered ingredient before adding it to the soup, your soup will be lumpy. It will create lumps. You have lumps in your soup. Okay, so this is the preservative, 20 grams of preservative. Okay, so it's turning out to be very, very nice. Okay, so let me add 2 liters of water. So 2 liters of water to it. Okay, so I'm going to stir. See how the soup, so thick, very, very thick. This is 20 liters of water, 20 liters of liquid soup. So you see how the soup is turning out, very soapy, very foamy. Okay, so now I'm going to add my fragrance. The fragrance, I have 2. This is Gold Super and Far Away. So that one too, I'm going to mix it. This soap is going to be so super. I will mix it with lettuce soup. You see? This soup is so nice. I'm going to mix it. You have to mix it with the soup, else your soup will be watery. You should be here to send this soup. Okay, so you can see the soup is ready. It's ready. The soup is ready. So you see the consistency. Have you seen it? Have you seen the consistency of the soup? See? So thick. So now it's time for us to add the color. I'm going to add blue color. Blue color. No, this is water base. This is water based color. Okay. It's very light. I mix it so light, so I'm going to add about, and after that I'll check if it is okay. If it's not okay, I'll add a little to it. Let me see. The soup is ready. Soup is ready. See? So I have to add more of the. Have to add more. Oh, this soup is so nice. The soup is ready. Look at it. Look at how beautiful. See? What a soup. So nice. Okay. So now I'm going to cover it for 24 hours. Then after that, I will package it to those who requested for it. So the soup is ready. I'm going to cover it for 24 hours. After which I'll package it and send it to the owners. See, when the soap is cooked, you see that the foam is coming out of it by itself, even though the 24 hours is not over. Okay, so we are done with our liquid soap. Thank you very much.